I think when...
All right, we are at the Common Market, Tel Aviv. I think so that Tefillin here.
Oh wow, that's cool. You put on
Can you explain him what he's doing?
Yeah, for sure. That's a special thing that Jews do. We connect to God through putting on the hand on our head. Okay, let's bless you. Baruch atah. Adonai, Eloheinu, Melech haolam, asher kiddushanu, v'tzatav v'tzivanu, v'aniyah, Tefillin. Amen. Excellent. Now we're not going to speak because we did the blessing already. Now it's on our head.
You saw that Tefillin on the hand, usually close to the heart. One between the eyes. Are you from Chabad?
Yeah,
Chabad organization? Remember the Messiah, Pastor?
Where are you from? United States?
States.
Yeah. Is anyone else Jewish?
Let me see. Are you a Jew?
I am, but you gave me candles.
All right, yeah. I'm not sure that they will let you put Tefillin.
After me, Shema, Israel, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad, Baruch, Hashem, Kavod, Al-Chatov, Z'olam, Va'ed, V'afta, V'ed, Adonai, Elohecha, V'chol, V'vavcha, V'chol, V'nafshecha, V'chol, V'odecha, V'hayu, V'afarim, Ha'ela, Asher, Anochi, Mitzvotcha, Hayom, Al, Levavecha, Shinatam, Levanecha, Dibarka, Bam, B'shivtecha, B'vitecha, Ubadachtecha, V'aderech, V'shachvecha, Uvkumecha, Shartam, V'hot, Al, Edecha, Ayu, Totafot,
Yeah, all right, you got it.
Ben, Enecha, Taftam, Al, Mezuzot, V'techa, Uvishonecha. Now you can pray for whatever you want.
Pray with your left, with your heart.
Whatever you want. Whatever you need. Silent prayer, whatever you need.
For your family, for you, whatever you want.
And for beer later on that you ask.
For the country, for the peace, for the world. Amen.
Guys, you saw something special, I must say.
Thank you, yeah. Wow, Mazel tov, Simon tov, David, Melech
David, King of Israel, is alive. That's what they sing now. And Mazel Tov, congratulations.
You should be a tzaddik.